Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady. I am Giselle Bryant.
What's up, everyone? This is Robin Dixon. Thank you for being here.
Ba, 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 ba. Listen, we in the house.
Once
we in the
again.
hizzy house.
We still here.
Yes. Oh my God. And this is great. I
Yes.
feel good about it.
You know what month it is?
February?
February. That's when I come alive.
I know.
Yes.
Robin is smiling.
Yes.
She looks brighter.
Is it February? Just admit it. February is so much better than January.
Yes, because it's Black History Month. Okay.
Yes.
That's the only thing that February got on January is Black History Month.
Yes.
And we are blackity black. And we are proud and happy to be black.
Yes.
You know what black person I want to give it up for today?
Who's that?
Because last night I went to and hopefully Carly can look this up really quickly. Last night I went to Alvin Ailey,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a gala.
Okay.
So they fed us dinner, and then after dinner we go into the Kennedy Center, like into the theater part, and we watch the show.
Performance? Okay.
Performance, yes.
So the gala was celebrating what? Is there like a anniversary, a milestone? What is it?
They have it every year, and they
Oh.
raise money.
Oh, it's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser. Yeah, they
Okay.
raise money for, I guess, the dance theater or whatever. They raised $1.2 million last night.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Damn.
Now I didn't pay a dime. I kind of felt bad. Like once they started reading, like we raised $1.2 million, I was like,
oh,
Giselle didn't get 3 pennies over
you're
here.
like, y'all good all without me.
I know. Listen, I was invited. Thank you, Lisa Wardell. She invited me. I don't know if I sat. I thought I was going to sit at her table, but she never sat at the table. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. NECA
Okay.
was there.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I was happy to see
Oh,
her. And
did you all take a photo?
We didn't take a photo. When I was
Darn.
coming in, she was leaving out to get her tickets
Okay.
because you need your ticket in the theater, like so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
where to sit. Anyway, so but I did chit chat with her. I saw our governor.
Nice.
Governor Wes Moore was there.
And his wife, Dawn.
And
Is
Dawn was
with
there. I
you?
went and chatted with them.
My peoples.
And
He's doing a fantastic job, by the way.
and that is what I told him.
Great.
Yeah, I gave him a big fat hug. I told him he's doing a fantastic job. And he was like, no, Giselle, we are. I said, no, I'm not doing a goddamn thing
Right.
over here. But as far as the state of Maryland is concerned,
Yes.
you are doing a fantastic job.
But I love that because he knows that he's not doing his job by himself.
Yes.
He has a great cabinet, support system, whatever.
Right,
What have you.
right.
Yes. Very nice.
I did tell him that I love the fact that he said he was going to do certain things and he's doing it.
Yes.
That's all you want as a voter, for you to believe in these freaking politicians.
Yes.
I told him he has one more stop to make.
Okay.
That is in that White House.
And
He will make it.
I believe that's what he has his eyes on the prize.
He did not respond, confirm, or deny
Yes.
to Giselle. He basically told Giselle, leave him alone.
Look,
But we took
I believe he has his eyes on the prize.
I do too.
Yeah.
So, and he'd be amazing.
Right.
He'd be amazing president.
He would be great.
Yeah.
He's very Barack Obama-ish.
Yes.
Just in the way that he engages with people, makes people feel.
Right.
And, of course, that's not the only thing we want in a leader.
Yeah.
But I think that just helps bring people together.
100%.
That's a start because
Yeah.
that's what we need in this country.
Right. And we loved Don, and it was a great old time. He took a selfie, and I moved on. I carried on. I felt bad because they were sitting down eating, and I know how this is. They were sitting down eating, and I was like, shit. And I said to them, do not get up.
Yeah.
Do not.
Yeah.
They jumped up, gave me hugs, and then, of course, everybody's coming behind me to talk to them. So I ruined it
Oh,
for
you
them.
started it.
I
You opened the
yes.
floodgates.
Yes. And so I felt horrible.
You were one of them.
And he was like, I ain't thinking about that food. I was like, okay.
Oh.
But I just feel bad. Whatever. Anyway.
Because I'm thinking about my food.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, I went with my my bestie Cal. So we want to shout out Alvin Ailey,
Yes.
who in 19 something started the Dance Theater of Harlem in
Mhm.
Harlem, New York. I believe Alvin Ailey is from Detroit.
Did you make that up?
I did. Jason told me he saw him in Rochester, and when Jason was a wait tour, he waited on him.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was an amazing guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How long ago was
A
that?
very long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm-
he's from Rochester, Texas. He's from Rogers, Texas. But at one point, he was in Rochester, New York, and Jason waited on him. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just gonna make up another city he was from. I was gonna say he's from Baltimore.
He's not from Baltimore. So
Everyone, all the greats and amazing people are from Baltimore, by the way.
no, they're
They
not,
are.
Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Alvin Ailey was a phenom. He did amazing things, especially for the dance world.
Mm-hmm.
His like Revelations. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like I don't know what do you call it. Revelations is a theme. It's a dance move. It's a dance
Style.
I don't know. It's part of the every Alvin Ailey show I've ever seen. You see Revelations.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, and that it's a religious kind of dance
Yes.
tribute.
Okay.
And that will go down in history. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing.
So every Alvin Ailey show, they do
Revelations.
a Revelations performance.
Typically, yes.
Okay.
They did
at
it last
some
night.
point.
And
That's
it
nice.
was fantastic. Alvin Ailey, shout out to you. And you are our premier Black History Month person.
Honoree.
Honoree. Yes.
He's the reasonably shady
Yes.
Black History Month honoree.
Yes. In recognition of the Alvin
Should
Ailey.
Put that plaque.
We're going to give him a plaque? I think he's passed away.
He is.
Yeah. Anyway, do you have a shady moment?
Okay, I do. So like this whole week was a shady ass moment for me
Okay.
because I did a 5-day fast.
Wait a minute. Time out. We were all together recently, all
Yes.
the cast. And so Sharice was going to have us over. And Robin says in the group text, I can't come. I'm fasting. Don't order no food for me. I'm fasting.
Right. Don't count me in your head
So
count.
I just was like, huh? Okay, go
Like,
ahead.
what? Okay. That shit was misery.
Yes.
Misery. Okay. So
Okay.
it's not like, okay, for 5 days I didn't eat anything, right? It's a fast mimicking diet by a company called
Okay.
Prolon, Pro, if you want to look it up, Prolon.
Okay.
And it's backed and based in science.
Mm-hmm.
And the food or I don't want to call that shit food. The shit
The shit you was eating.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The shit they have you eating is like supposed to not trigger your, when you fast, it's like all about not triggering your
I don't
insulin
fast.
response.
Only
all
fasted
that
one
type of
time. I
stuff.
never do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the diet is just to not trigger your insulin response. And,
Oh.
so it's supposed to you do fat burning and weight loss and cell rejuvenation. It's
we
a
love
great
that.
anti-aging or not anti-aging, but to
Yeah.
facilitate better
Collagen.
aging,
Mhm.
all of that type of stuff, right? It was just misery. So the first day was fine because it's like the first day you're adapting to it,
Yeah.
right? I started on a Friday and I
Mhm.
did that intentionally because I was like, okay, I can decide to not do anything over the weekend, but lay on the couch and watch TV and
Right.
sleep.
Did you get a headache?
I did. I had headaches.
Yeah.
I was tired. So like I started at Friday. Friday was fine because you're just trying to like figure out, what to do. You're reading the instructions. You're like, okay, I can do this. And the food is soups, but they're like powdered soups.
Oh.
So you put them in water, heat them
Yeah.
up, and then it turns into a soup.
Okay.
It's just
Nasty.
pretty much.
Okay.
Not terrible, but anyway. First day was fine. Second day, I laid on the couch all day. Third day, I laid on the couch all day. That was Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Whole weekend.
Miserable. Monday, I was like, I can't take this anymore.
I was gonna say, when did you start cussing?
Yes. Monday, I was like, I cannot wait. I was counting down the hours to get through this fast.
Okay. So you were supposed to do it for how many days?
5.
Oh shit.
5.
Speaking. Okay. I'm sorry.
So Monday was horrible.
Yeah.
Tuesday was horrible. And then Wednesday was actually, wait, I'm sorry. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Monday was horrible. Sunday, Monday were horrible.
Okay.
Tuesday was like the last day. And it was like, you almost are just used to like not eating.
Dying? Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And so that day was fine. But I was just like the whole time, it was just straight misery.
But by Tuesday, you knew it was about to come to an end.
Yes.
So your mind was like telling you, okay, you can handle this.
Right.
One last
I'm
day.
almost here.
Yeah.
I'm almost here. I'm pushing through. I couldn't wait. It was just, that's just my shady moment. Just the fact that I decided to do this fast. The shit was misery.
Yeah.
The food was nasty. It was like so random. It's
But
like you
what did
eat
you get
olives.
out of it? Did you lose weight? Did you think
So
clear?
this is the shady shit too, right?
Uh-huh.
So I ordered the fast a long time ago, like a couple months ago. And I was just always trying to figure out a great time to do it. So finally I was like, okay, I'm going to do it now. But the crazy part is, and they say you're supposed to lose between 5 to 10 pounds on this fast.
Right.
Right? The crazy part is, for whatever reason, I gained 4 pounds. But no, not from the fast. I gained it before I started the fast. So I lost the weight that I gained. You know what I mean?
So you did lose from the fast.
I lost, right. But
Okay.
I'm back to like where I was
Listen,
a few weeks ago.
that was a waste of some chicken wings you didn't eat.
I
That
know.
was a waste of a whole lot.
I know. But I don't know why I gained weight. It's so weird. I gained 4 good pounds out of the blue.
Okay.
So I'm like back to 0.
Make it make sense. So would you recommend this?
Okay, so I gotta wait. I think the results aren't like immediate. So I lost 5 pounds during the fast.
Okay.
Right? By the end of day 5, I lost 5 pounds. But I think you continue to lose weight.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tell you by like Sunday where I am.
Okay.
But I don't understand how that works, because like I'm back to just eating like normal. How am I just not going to gain all the weight back?
We'll see. We'll see. Do tell. In time.
Yeah. But it clearly works. This is a business. They've been in business for a while. People do this all the time.
Oh, they
say,
do?
yeah. So it has its benefits. I'm not knocking it. Go look it up yourself if you want to look it up. But that shit is hard. And I'm like, I don't know if I could do it again.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I could do like one day.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could do a good 5 days. That was really hard.
And your mood changed. You just start cussing people for no reason.
Yes. Right. And it was like, I couldn't even be around. Oh gosh, this is the worst part. I couldn't even like be around my family.
Yeah.
Because, you
You're
know,
just evil.
they're eating, they're snacking, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't do any of that. And then I made it worse. For some reason, I'm scrolling on Instagram and I'm just stuck watching cooking videos.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Food videos.
Why?
I was torturing myself, and I was
Yes.
just thinking about all the stuff I wanted to eat and cook once I finished the fast.
Not good.
And now you should see how many cooking content creators I follow on Instagram. It's insane. Because
Oh, okay. So my shady moment is very short. So if you look outside, my car's not outside.
oh shit, what happened?
I have a loaner.
Okay.
I think I told you. So I had like a pebble mark in my window,
yeah,
in my
yeah.
windshield,
Yeah.
that over the cold days it spread.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a new windshield.
Yeah.
Went to the dealership. He was like, we made an appointment, right? So that means that you have to order the windshield.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought it in on Tuesday. I still don't. I texted him yesterday, which is Wednesday. Now putting in the windshield is like a day, like
Not even.
not even like half a day.
Right.
Texted him on Wednesday, like, dude, where my car?
Right.
I haven't talked to you. Now, mind you, Chris, who I gave a shout out at the Mercedes
You want to
dealership
take your
last
shout
week,
out back?
Chris don't work there no more.
Oh no.
They moved me over to Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Oh no.
And nice guy,
Yeah.
nice guy. But I don't know if I don't know if I'm a priority to Charlie. I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, I said, Charlie, what's up with my car? This is yesterday. He said, the windshield's not in yet. Well, why is my car
So
there?
why do you have an appointment
Thank
to bring
you.
it in?
Thank you. So then I said, if the windshield is not in, I'm picking up my car. We're gonna do this when it's in.
Right.
He didn't respond. How do you not respond?
What?
So I went to the Alvin Ailey last night,
Yeah.
minded my business, didn't think about my car. This morning on my way here,
Mm-hmm.
I texted him. I said, Charlie, update, please. He was like, it should be done today. I
Okay.
don't believe him. Because why ain't you call me?
Right.
So we'll see. But in the meantime, Charlie, you are the shady moment of
Yeah,
the
the
week.
verdict is out on Charlie.
Yeah, the verdict is
Charlie.
all the way out. Now, I do want to give.
So
okay, go
did it
ahead.
spread the pebble? Did it spread to like your vision?
It did.
It was
But I
just
just was like,
bothering you.
it was just bothering me. I was
couldn't
like, let me
take it.
just get this handled. And I don't want it to
Okay.
continue to spread. I just was like, let me just handle this. I can't be driving around.
Right.
Is it dirty? No, it's not dirty. Raggedy. I can't be driving around raggedy. By the way, I was talking to my mother the other day, and she just was like telling me something that she heard us say on Reasonably Shady, right? And she
Okay.
was just like making commentary about Reasonably Shady. Hi,
So your
Sha-
mom listens to all the episodes?
So that's what I kind of figured out when I got off the phone.
Okay.
So then I was like, we talk about some
Right.
crazy nonsense that I don't think I want
I
my
know.
mother to hear.
I know.
Right?
We might get to cancel Reasonably Shady. So,
And all the
so Giselle's
cussing we
mama
do.
can't listen.
Right.
Right.
So I decided I'm not cussing anymore on Reasonably Shady. So let me just get it all out now. Shit, fuck,
So wait.
shit. Oh my God, goddamn. Oh, just get it out. No
So
more
wait,
cussing.
has she criticized you for cursing?
No.
What is
No. She hasn't said a word. She just, she was commenting on something. And
it just made you realize she listens.
I was like, oh my God, she's really listening like to every episode. She probably listened to a whole 120.
Oh God.
Because that's my mama. That's what
Right.
mamas do.
Well, you can give her a prize.
Oh, I could definitely give my mother a prize. Yes, she actually wants every single last one of your embellishment hats, but that's a whole nother story.
Embellished hats.
Oh,
I know.
I said embellishment?
Yes.
Oh my God.
At least you
Robin,
didn't
I'm
say
sorry.
embezzled.
Yeah, I could not get that out of my mind when you first started. I was like, are these embezzled? Anyway.
Okay, all right. I remember.
Sorry,
know,
Mama.
it's
for
so
cussing.
funny. The other day, I thought about it. Randomly, it popped in my head, and I was like, I remember Giselle said her mom wants some hats. Did I ever give them to her?
No, you
Okay,
did not. So,
alright.
Mom,
Okay.
you now know it's because of
It's not-
Robin
it's
you
not
didn't get your
Giselle's
hats.
fault.
And we're going to stop cussing. We're going to try to stop cussing.
Yeah, I can't promise that. I'm sorry.
Shit, damn.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done. All right. I do want to talk about Patreon. We have it.
Yes.
And subscribe anytime you feel like it. We also have a YouTube channel, which Robin's handling. And I think you're supposed to subscribe to YouTube, but it's free. How does YouTube work?
Well, YouTube. I mean, you can subscribe, and
Yeah.
so when someone subscribes to your YouTube channel, then they get an automatic notification that a new video has been uploaded.
Yes.
But you don't. I mean, it would be nice for you to subscribe, but you don't have to.
Right.
But you can just go visit our Reasonably Shady YouTube page. I will say I'm a little slow in uploading episodes.
Yeah.
So I got to catch up. But
Okay.
we'll be doing that.
We'll be doing that too.
Or Carly will be doing it. Somebody will do it. be
Yeah.
doing it.
Also want to
Yeah.
pay tribute to the mothership. I was informed recently by an exec at Bravo that RHOP is the mothership. So I don't know. Anyway, shout out to RHO.
What
and
does
the
that
P.
mean?
It's
What
it's the mothership. I don't know.
Who?
Like it's the main thing. Like, and then everything else falls underneath the mothership. I don't know. He just referred to it as the mothership. I thought it was actually funny.
The
So
mothership. Okay.
anyway, shout out to the mothership. It comes RHOP. It comes on every Sunday at 8:00 on Bravo
Yes.
television. Okay, so
Shout
can we
out.
talk about Jay-Z? I've been like wanting to talk about Jay-Z for like a week. I
Sure.
don't know. Grammys happened.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that.
Yeah.
We saw
And
some
sorry, we're a little late.
we're a little late. Yeah, Grammys already happened. We did we see some ridiculous outfits? Not really. The outfits were tame.
They were all right. I mean, it was like Danny Kane, Don Richard
Yes.
from Danny Kane had like a tree coming off of her
Yeah,
shoulders.
that was a little weird.
And then so that was on the red carpet. I was kind of wondering, did she keep it on in the show? Like, did she go into the theater and sit with that thing on her shoulders?
Well, whoever behind her
I-
was mad.
I never saw her sitting in the stands.
Oh, yeah, maybe they escorted her out. Your outfit is egregious. Anyway, let's get to Jay-Z. So he gets an award.
Yeah.
What,
It was
like a lifetime.
It was like a Dr. Dre lifetime
something.
award type of situation.
Well deserved.
Yes.
And he runs the Grammys down and basically airs them out.
Yes.
In the most
Cla-
prolific, is that a word?
Prolific.
Prolific way possible.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
Jay-Z, look at you, sir.
Right.
Get it?
He kind of did what Kanye has been saying, but in more of a classy, respectable way.
Well, that's what people were saying. Like
Yeah.
he just said what Kanye said, but didn't nobody listen to Kanye because Kanye crazy.
right.
Okay, I don't want to say
But-
Kanye's crazy, but Kanye is Kanye.
But Kanye walked on the stage in the middle of Taylor Swift's acceptance speech and
And-
said,
and-
I'm sorry, Beyonce had the hottest video. That's quite different.
Right, and grabbed the mic out of her hand.
Right.
Yeah, nobody gave you the mic, Kanye.
Right. Quite different. But but without all the theatrics of a Kanye, Jay-Z pretty much said what Kanye and other people have been saying
Yes.
for years.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and
Which was he pretty much criticized the Grammys for the people who have not gotten certain awards, i.e. his wife Beyonce.
Yeah.
It's like, how does she win 30, she has the most Grammys in history, but has never won Album of the Year.
Right.
Make that make sense.
Yes.
And he just pointed out a lot of different discrepancies and things that didn't make sense. I think it was like he reflected back to his own experience with the Grammys. He was nominated, but
he won for I think he went for rap or hip hop or whatever.
He was nominated, but he didn't go because some other what other rapper
some other rapper wasn't
that was
nominated.
not nominated,
Yeah.
right? And he
Yeah.
just thought it was an injustice. So he's just speaking out about the injustice
Yeah.
of the Grammys and how they distribute their awards and their nominations.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Candy jumped in and said that she used to be on the Candy Burris from Atlanta, which we'll talk about in a second. She said that she used to be on those committees that made those decisions.
Okay. And what did she say?
I don't know. I just read the headline. But she said that. Anyway, moving on. And personally,
So I'm curious if she agrees with Jay-Z or if she more so has a defense of
how it goes down.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
And personally, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say something about my wife.
Right.
Give my wife her due.
But did you see, and I didn't click on the video, I saw, a headline that said Beyonce's father
Yeah.
placed blame on the record
record
on
label.
Beyonce's record label
Yeah.
for, her lack of whatever album of the year
Yeah.
wins or whatever.
I didn't click on the video either because I just couldn't get past Matthew's glasses that he was wearing in that video. And I just was like, Matthew, stop. Just stop. Yeah, I know some behind the tea on Matthew. We're going to move on. Okay, because we love a Beyonce.
Yes, we do.
Okay, and then at the Grammys, Killer Mike, you got arrested. Okay, now you can see this. This is my interpretation about what happened. Okay, this is not factual.
Okay.
Kinda. So he was pulled to the side and asked to give credentials to show that he had a ticket to get in.
Okay.
He had just won for Rap Album of the Year.
Right.
First of all, why you got to show that?
Okay, wait, this is not what happened.
This is what happened.
Oh,
a woman, like tapped him and was like, "Yo, where's your tickets and stuff to get in?"
Okay, I thought you just said you were making this up.
No,
okay.
I just
so
I
this
don't
is what
I don't.
really
I mean,
happened.
I got it's like 12th hand.
Okay.
So he was like, "Bitch, please,
Okay.
I'm Killer Mike.
Right.
The first word in my name is Killer, so I should just come in. 'Cause my name is Killer Mike."
Now she's making that up.
So anyway, he said, "You don't want to mess with me. My name Killer Mike, and I just won."
Right. Okay.
And she got offended and called the police.
Okay.
And then they escorted him out.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a little fucked up there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
That's a little fucked
now
up.
listen. So I've been maybe 2 places and they've been like, they knew I was coming, got to the ticket place and they was like, "Yeah, what's your name? Who are you?
Right.
You don't have your ticket? You can't get in." What? First of all, you know who I am.
Right.
You know who I am because I'm on the list.
Right.
You're trying to act like you don't know who I am because you're trying to exercise some sort of pseudo power
Right.
over me. Next time I'm gonna say I'm Killer Mike.
You killing Giselle. You killing Giselle. Lock me up.
Yes.
Walk me out of here in handcuffs.
But-
Whatever the situation was, it was really kind of like it was a startling juxtaposition
Yes.
of just occurrences. He
Right.
wins 3 Grammys
Right.
before the Grammys started, Rap Album of the Year and a couple other things. And then it's juxtaposed to him being walked out of the venue
Yeah.
into the rain with handcuffs on.
I
And
mean,
it's just like-
make it make sense.
Yeah. Like where is the somebody? Why couldn't someone, maybe a higher power have been like, whoa, wait a minute,
Right.
we're not doing this. Like,
Well, supposedly he strangled the lady, and she is like charging him with
Wait,
assault and battery or
what?
something crazy. I don't even believe it. Okay, I think she's lying,
what?
and I don't want to say I don't believe this woman because that's wrong. But I'm like, there's 1 million security guards at
Yeah.
the Grammys. All of that went down.
Right. Somebody should have diffused the situation.
Yes, for sure.
On both sides, whether it's his people
Yeah.
and the Grammys people.
Yeah.
Somebody should have diffused the situation.
Okay, speaking of Candy Burris, she has said at the Grammys that she is no longer coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she's the longest standing housewife ever.
Yeah. 14 years?
14
They were saying
seasons.
14 seasons in a row?
Well, how many does Kyle have? Kyle must
Right.
have
I thought Kyle.
Kyle Richards from Beverly Hills.
Kyle.
Kyle must have. Are they on season 16? What season is this for them?
Let's see.
No, because Beverly Hills came after Atlanta. So that might be right.
They came, but not long. Yeah. All right, Beverly. They're on 13
They're
right now.
Okay, so that's correct. So Candy
Oh,
Burris
okay.
was the
So she's been on.
longest
So
standing.
Kyle has been on for 13 seasons.
Yeah,
Candy has been on for 14.
right. She did 14 seasons.
She's not an OG, right?
She's not an OG. She came
the
in
second?
season 2.
Season 2. Okay.
Yes. Andy was on his radio show, and which Robin and I have never been on, by the way, Andy. Not that we need to, but I mean, you know, it'd be nice.
But has he had any housewives on?
Probably not. Not the point.
Because if he has one, he's got to have them all. That's his rationale for a lot of stuff that he does and why he doesn't have
stuff on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Talent.
And
Bravo
it's
talent.
fine. We do enough with Andy. Okay, so he gave an 8-minute tribute to Candy.
Oh wow.
8 minutes. Do you know how long it is to talk for 8 minutes?
About one person.
About one person. Mind you, beautiful tribute. I listened to the whole thing.
Okay.
And well deserved.
So was it like scripted out?
No, he just started
talking off the top of his head.
Yeah, I don't think it's scripted out.
So was he like going down memory lane?
Yes. Like he was like, you know, and for her first season, she was engaged to this dude, and he ended up dying. And then we have Mama Joyce, and Mama Joyce hates Todd, and Todd we met through. He was a part of production. You know, like he did the whole thing.
Okay.
Well deserved. Think about what Candy, regardless of whether you liked her, you didn't like her. Think about what she brought to that show.
Right.
She did bring.
She did. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
To that show.
She brought a lot, and I would think in like 14 years. You know, it's who says it? Like people say, like, oh, you're only as good as your most recent episode or your most recent season, but you can't ignore the whole body of work.
Right.
You know,
correct.
And how much that person has gone through or how much they've shared or how much they've evolved or experienced on the show. And when you think about, all of that stuff, she's had a lot. And it's been entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
And it's always, you know, of course we respect anyone and everyone that does what we do.
Yeah. She will definitely be missed.
Yeah.
I do like her a lot. I respect her hustle. I respect her work ethic.
Yeah.
Listen, I was watching. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was watching the show on I think maybe it was Prime. It was like the Snoop Dogg movie. She was in that. She was like the judge in the movie.
Oh
or
wow!
Something.
Yeah.
I was like, Candy been popping up on every movie.
What does she say? She's worldwide.
Yeah, she is. She pops up all over the place. Just keep watching TV. Candy has a role in everything.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what she has coming up next, because when she announced that she wasn't going to come back for the season, she said, you know, she's just had some really great opportunities.
Yeah.
Put in her lap or sent her way. So I'm excited to see what that is.
Yeah. And it's definite goals. And I can say this from behind the scenes a little bit. Candy, when the whole Black Lives Matter situation happened, Candy was very much in Bravo's face about what are you going to do to make changes to represent the Black community, not just on camera, behind the scenes.
Right.
Like, why aren't we working with a Black production company?
Right.
Why don't we have more Black EPs all across the board?
Right.
Not just for the Black shows.
Yeah.
Like, why can't Black production companies run other franchises? So I can say that, you know, Candy really, really talks the talk, walks the walk, and, you know, I appreciate her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
Kudos.
not 8 minutes. And then that made me think, when Andy was talking about her for 8 minutes, I was like, if I left tomorrow, what would Andy
How many
say?
minutes?
Would I get 30 seconds? What would Andy say about me?
Let's see. So Candy's been on for 14 seasons.
Yeah.
So she got 8 minutes. So that's like 2.2 minutes per season. All right. So let's say you get a good 10 seasons in, right?
Okay.
So you'll get 5-minute tribute.
Listen, I don't even know if Andy has 5 minutes worth of Giselle commentary. But anyway, we love you, Candy, and we wish you the absolute best. Now, can we talk about the fact that Usher is taking his 15 minutes of the Grammys and of the Super Bowl and the halftime? He said, Kim Kardashian, let me throw some Skims on.
Oh.
And let me do a commercial. And he looked good.
Right. He looks good. I mean, he's representing for Skims. But like on the flip side, damn, Kim, like you got Usher representing Skims.
Yes.
Like, that's pretty big too.
That is.
So like what do you think is bigger? Usher doing Skims or Skims doing having Usher? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
is it bigger to Usher or bigger to Skims? I think it's bigger. It's a bigger deal to
to
Skims.
Skims. Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
Usher did them a solid,
Yes.
but they probably paid Usher a really big bag.
They better.
Yeah,
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 absolutely. And
'cause
he looks good.
yeah, he looks great, and they're piggybacking off of the Super Bowl attention that he's going to have,
Absolutely.
that
It's
he's going to get.
fantastic. Fantastic
But
marketing.
in
Kris
addition to
Jenner.
that, he's going on tour.
Sure is.
Yes.
Wearing Skims?
he
Is he gonna just wear Skims on his tour? I want to see that.
might have a little segment. Imagine like he's standing and the water's coming down and he has like his little Skims boxers on
Yeah.
and no shirt and singing what let it burn, whatever.
It's actually not the song, but
Is
okay.
it? What is it?
I have no idea.
It is the song.
Oh,
Right.
okay, let it burn. Okay. Well, when we saw
So
him in
good.
concert, that was pretty much it. Like that's what he did.
He didn't have
He didn't have the water, but he
He
had a
was-
whole.
he was pretty covered up though. He always had on some
Yeah, he had
like,
on like that big jacket.
goofy motorcycle looking jacket.
No, he took that off. Remember, and he did the whole bed scene, and he was gyrating and having
Oh.
sex with somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we can't look at him the same way because we know. Listen. Usher Raymond is doing the damn thing, and we love Usher. Now, speaking of Kim, do you think Kim and Odell Beckham are really dating? I say no.
I think so.
You do?
Yeah, because like, why would that rumor just come out of thin air?
What? Where's the girlfriend? The fiance?
They've been broke up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know
they broke
that.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I never looked at him as being really interested in women. I'm not, no, and that doesn't mean you're gay. Like that just means you just.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why? What do you mean you've never looked at him as being interested in women?
I just okay,
Because there's rumors about him being gay.
No. Is there rumors?
I've heard rumors.
Okay, no, I'm not.
I've-
It's nothing. This has nothing to do with being gay
Okay.
and liking men.
Okay.
This has to do with I've never looked at him as okay. Let me say I said it wrong. Let me say it this way.
Like a relationship.
Yes, he
Kinda
never
guy.
seemed to be a relationship kind of guy to me.
Yes.
And Kim is a relationship girl.
So yes, I think when Odell was younger,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have looked at him as a relationship kind of guy.
Okay.
However, I think he's on the tail end of his career.
Right.
I don't know how old he is right now, but I think he's at the age where it's like he wants stability, something
True.
consistent.
Yes.
Kim is attractive to athletes, entertainers, men with a lot of money because she has her own money,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So he's probably tired of dealing with birds and
Chicken heads.
yes,
scallywags.
just
Hoes.
right. Girls that are out there just don't really have anything going on, but they're just, Instagram models.
Yeah.
And so he probably looks at a Kim as someone, okay, I can chill with her, I can keep
Yeah.
her around. But I think it's just a matter of him just getting a little bit older. And
I think he wants to
let's
be.
see.
What do you think he wants to be?
Odell
part of?
Beckham is 31 years old.
That's not old.
It's not old, but I think that's an age of an athlete who, say he's played in the NFL. Let's see, how long has he played in the NFL?
Probably 10 years.
Let's see. I'm looking at LSU, New York Giants, 2014. So he's
I was right on the money. 10 years.
He's almost been in the league for 10 years. 10 years of just being the bachelor, the
Mhm.
pro football bachelor, like
Yeah.
doing what you want. That gets old.
Absolutely.
So I think he's at the time where he's like,
he's ready for a Kardashian.
right,
I'm here for it.
right,
Okay. All right. I approve.
yeah,
Okay. So can we talk about your ring on your finger? So
Yeah.
Robin has on. Okay. Oh, so I'm at the Alvin Ailey thing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to this lady. These two ladies
Uh-huh.
actually, and they're acting extremely weird.
okay,
Okay. They're asking me questions. I'm just like, gosh, guys, I think you know the answers to these questions.
okay.
Not because
They're like, you look familiar.
No, they were
Okay.
like, so everyone at the table was told who's at the table,
Okay,
but me. Like I
Okay.
was, so they were told that I was going to be at the table.
okay,
Let me just start there. So they're asking me questions like, so where do you live? I think you know where I live.
okay.
Are you local or did you fly in for this? Stop
What?
it. Stop with the dumbness. You know everything about me. Okay, so anyway, they asked me a random question like, what's the name of this ring that you have on your finger?
Aura.
Aura. They were like, "Do you have an Aura ring?" And do you know what I said? I was like, "The ones that change colors." Remember those rings back in the day?
Yes.
Like a mood ring?
That's a mood ring.
So I had all these rings, and I was like, "No, none of these change colors."
Oh.
So they were like, looking at me like, "This is a dumb bitch." So I said, so then finally, once they kind of explained it a little bit,
Yeah.
I understood what they were talking about.
Okay.
So I think one of these ladies maybe owned the company. Maybe.
Really?
Maybe. These
Okay.
ladies were like kind of big shit.
No, if she owned the company, she would know that you're not wearing an Aura ring.
That's true. Okay. I think that the company is about to go public.
What? Where did
This-
you get that
this is
from?
inside trading. Will I go to jail for this?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is okay. I don't work for them. Okay. It's inside trading. I'm telling y'all right now. Go buy some stock. Go buy some Orbi.
Aura.
Or go buy some Aura stock. AURA?
OURA.
OURA.
Yeah.
Go buy some stock because it's about to go public. Because these ladies I was sitting next to at the table, they was like, they said to me, they were talking to themselves. I started listening.
Okay.
They're like, "Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens."
What?
Like, yeah,
Okay.
the profit's gonna be through the roof. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's about to go public. Now, listen,
All right, I'm gonna look that up.
does it work?
So, okay. So the Aura ring is a ring that is like a health tracker. You wear it on your finger.
Yeah.
It tracks your sleep habits. It tracks your activity. It can track your, I don't know, other shit. Maybe your blood pressure and maybe
Okay.
not. I don't know, just a lot of different stuff. It's similar to what what's that thing called? An Apple Watch
Oh, okay.
could do or would do, except for the sleep situation, right? Does it? Apple Watch tracks your sleep.
Okay. So you is an app. There's an app to it.
There's an app.
Okay.
Yeah. So I bought it not necessarily for the sleep part. I think a lot of people do it for the sleep thing, but I did it more for the activity because I don't want an Apple Watch, but I do want to know how many steps I take during the day and all of that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to have to carry like my phone around to track my health.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to be able to go on my walks and
Yeah.
track that.
And as soon as they started talking about it, I said to Cal, I was like, "I think Robin has one of those."
Yeah.
Because I meant to ask you about it like the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
Because you typically don't wear rings.
Right. Yeah. I don't wear a lot of jewelry.
Yeah. So yeah, buy your stock. As a matter of fact, when
I
you
don't-
buy yours, call me.
The last time I bought stock of a company that just was going public,
Yeah.
you know, I bought the stock and the shit has been down ever since. I'm like,
You don't have good intel, Robin.
yeah, I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
You did not have good intel. Okay. So guys, we had a live show in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Woo, 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 woo. And it was like it was great.
It
We
was.
enjoyed Philly. Y'all were so super nice to us in Philadelphia.
Mhm.
And by the way, before we even get to start talking about it, I do want to shout out Carly, our DOO.
Because she didn't get her shout out that night.
No, she did
or
not.
Her
And
thank
listen,
yous.
listen, guys. And Carly told us.
Right.
She was like, "Y'all didn't even thank me. I mean, I was working real hard, and I bust a sweat and everything."
She
And
said,
y'all
I
didn't
got
even
some
thank me."
feedback.
She was like, I mean,
You should have emailed your feedback. Okay. Because
She
we
was
have
like,
emails
y'all
to
ain't
read.
say nothing about me, But I said that's why we pay you the big bucks so that we don't have to thank you. Damn, that is the thank you. The money.
Right.
Anyway.
Exactly. You got your money, did you? Did you get your money?
She's giving us a finger right now, y'all. Anyway, we love Carly. She did a great job. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
this is the best job she's ever done.
Because all the other ones were piss poor.
Yes, all the other ones I wanted to wring her
No.
neck. So anyway, she, Rob and I didn't have anything to worry about. Carly handled
Yes.
everything, and Philly, y'all showed up, and
Philly was great.
I love the Philly love.
Yes, Philly was great. Shout out to the venue as well, City Winery.
Yes,
Everything was seamless as far as we know, and I think it's as long as the talent feels things were seamless,
Yeah.
and the guest feels that things were seamless, then you have a win.
yes,
So shout out to City Winery as well. It was awesome. It was a Thursday night, so thank you to everyone who came out on
Yeah.
a work night, a weeknight, and some people traveled. Philly was awesome. We do have some emails from people who wrote in,
yes, we do.
so we're gonna read it, and because we do plan on going to other cities.
Yeah. Well, we really actually are planning a tour, but for whatever reason, Robin don't want to plan that tour. Y'all know Robin don't want to leave the house. So,
Mm-mm. I don't.
I'm gonna force her to plan a tour, guys. Like a real tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
One at a time. One city at a time.
No, that's not a tour. That's just
That
like
is a
that's just
tour.
like when you've decided that fine, you'll leave the
I'll
house.
get out the bed. Okay.
It's actually not a tour. Okay, we're planning a tour. Okay. Okay. Anyway,
I don't know about that. But
greetings. This is from Miss Kelly. Greetings, green-eyed bandits. My name is Kelly, and I had the best time at your live show in Philly. I'm so glad I made the trip from Baltimore. Oh, that's nice.
Shout out
to see my
to
favorite
Baltimore.
girls. Shout out Baltimore, because everyone great came from Baltimore.
Yes. Everyone.
That's not true. But
It is
anyway,
true.
but I didn't come from Baltimore, and I'm great.
You spent a few days in Baltimore, though.
I did. I felt years,
Mhm.
8 years in Baltimore.
Exactly. So there you have it.
Anywho, she says, I have to share some reasonably shady moments, which actually took place at the live show. My seat was great. I sat among really cool ladies, but there was a table that was behind me. Whoo! This group talked the entire time and tried to heckle by shouting rude comments. I didn't hear that. Did you hear a heckle?
No. Oh, Carly heard it. Oh, you shut it.
Oh,
Oh, Carly heard it. and shut
Carly
it down.
heard the
Carly, what were
heckles.
they saying? Oh, they could have asked. They could have asked what they wanted
Yeah.
to. Uh-huh.
It wasn't constructive. We need constructive. Okay. It was nastiness. Okay, so
Really?
Kelly,
So Carly says they had shady questions.
they had shady questions. Okay. Anyway, so then she says the girls, they want to ask if Monique was coming back.
That's the what she's saying. Remember, towards the end, the lady screamed,
Is
"It's Monique coming back!"
I
She
don't-
didn't. She
I don't
wasn't
rem-
handed the microphone.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
You
don't
don't remember
that.
that? Oh, okay.
And
And by the way, we don't. We have no idea.
we have no idea. We don't hire. We
the
don't
answer
fire.
to that question. You
Okay,
you do remember that because that's exactly what you said.
that's what I said.
Yes,
I don't remember like where she was sitting or.
I do.
Okay. Anyway, they were doing too much, way too much. It was becoming annoying. Next time, I'm purchasing a meet and greet ticket so I don't
Yes.
have to hear the nonsense. I can't wait to see you girls again. Keep putting out great podcast episodes. Been a fan since day one. Best regards, Kelly. I like that.
Yes, awesome. Yes, the people who purchased the VIP meet and greet experience.
Yeah.
I think and I think we have some more to read.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely worth the money because you sit up front. I'm not trying to get your money. I'm just telling you.
Robbie is going to explain to you why we need to get your money. Okay. Please
I'm
explain.
just telling you why. Okay. Because you sit up front.
Yes.
Of course, you do the meet and greet with us. But these people who sit together, they like become friends.
They do.
They get to know each other.
Yeah.
They're like taking pictures with one another. They're following each other on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's like they form their own little community because they shared that experience together sitting up close. So but I do think it probably is a really great experience. So
And no, you didn't tell them the best part. So like after we take the pictures, we have like a little
Oh,
up close and
yes.
personal with
Yes,
them. We like
yes.
chit chat with them.
yes, so we take pictures and then we sit down in the room with them. It's just, whatever small group of people, not a small, nice size, but small group of
Mhm.
people. And we allow them to ask questions. And a lot of them are questions that we probably aren't supposed to be answering,
Mhm.
but we make sure all the phones are away and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And they have a good old experience. So they really get some good one-on-one time with us. It's not just, take a picture
And
you
then
s-
roll
and you
out.
sit. Like they really get a good experience with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she needs to change her seat to the front.
Yeah.
And I thought this, never mind. We're going to move on. Okay. So here we have another one. Hey, y'all. This is from Jay Jones. Dear Robin and Giselle, I had a pleasure of the meet and greet with y'all in Philly. I'm a proud gunkle and father. Hmm? How can you be a gunkle and a father? Yeah, gunkle and father. Gay uncle and father.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And it was fun to sneak out on a school night with my niece. Yes. Okay, I drove down
Yes.
from North Jersey to see you and had a great time. Expectations were not high simply because I had no idea what to expect. Is that offensive? Should I be offended that he was like, I was coming to the show, but my expectations were in the
No.
trash can?
No, I think that's realistic.
Oh, okay.
I think that's realistic. And I think that's how I approach so many things because you don't want to be disappointed.
That's true. He said, however, I would highly recommend the experience to any reasonably shade stir and look forward to a future opportunity. You both are charming, entertaining, and beautiful. The addition of Miss Darby was a great surprise. We forgot to mention
Oh,
her.
yes.
Yes. Ashley was in the building.
Ashley was in the building. Ashley made a stop. She was in New York. She did Watch What Happens Live
Yeah.
earlier in the week, and a pre-tape of Watch What Happens Live earlier in the week. And she said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna stop in Philly on the way home and go to the show."
Yes.
Like, how amazing is that?
Yeah.
That was really special. And
And
we
then-
brought her on stage and asked her some shady questions.
Yes, we had a segment called Dishing with Darby because she came through. And then I talked to her yesterday and she was like, first of all, you know how Ashley is, y'all. She always wants to hang out after hours.
Oh, yes.
And me and Robin actually went home
Yes,
after
we drove home.
the Philly show. And I was like, Ashley, I'm not hanging out with you because I know this is a 4:00 in the morning thing.
And she was like, but according to the locals, Thursday, because the show's on a Thursday night,
Yeah.
Thursday is the new Friday.
Yes. And so she was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where we're going. We're just going out. So the recap to that is they ran into some people who ran into some people who ran into some people. And it was a 4 a.m. in the morning when they got back to their room. And she said they had the time of their lives.
Are you serious?
100%.
What? And
Look-
she was there with her hairstylist, Corey.
Yes.
And they love to just hang out and party.
Ashley
Well,
gonna get
that's
it in.
great. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
That she enjoyed her experience in Philly.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay, I'm not finished with the letter. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay.
Jay Jones says, I'm a Patreoner and I have to say Giselle was a little crisp on the Zoom call I attended. Wasn't sure if I would enjoy her in person,
Chris,
but I did.
I
Chris-
have never
Chris-
heard that word.
Crisp is a new way of saying
Cold,
asshole.
cold,
Cat. Okay, cold, crisp. Okay,
cold.
I like that. Okay,
Crisp.
Jay Jones, I like that.
That is
Robin
a
was
new
kind, has a
word.
kind demeanor. Yes, she does, and always seems to come across as such. If you need a big gay brother, I am available.
All right.
How you get the big gay brother, and I'm just
I think he's saying both of us.
oh, both of us. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Fun show,
Her
fun
being
crowd."
crisp. She being crisp. y'all.
Got a chance to ask you a question, and next time I'll share my reasonably shady situation and have y'all break it down.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing you again. You make my Mondays. P.S. Even the gay boys don't want to be grizzies,
Jizzies.
jizzies. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Jizzy
We're
is
we're trying to trying to figure out Giselle's fan club name.
yeah. He says G Squad
Okay.
should be the name.
Yes.
So because Jizzies is too close to zzz. No. To the jizz that comes out the penis.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right. So even the gay boys don't want to be called
No.
Jizzies.
Jizzies, yes. So it's the G Squad. It's G
It
Squad.
is the G Squad.
Yeah, we gotta say it like that. G Squad. Okay.
All right, y'all. Okay.
We got one more.
So I got to shout out our boy, Muhammad. You guys
Whoop,
have heard
whoop.
us talk about Muhammad. Muhammad drove all the way from Toronto
What kind of drive is that?
to Philly. He said it was 7 hours, but
Okay.
I believe it's a little bit more than that.
Okay, I
But
believe it.
he said 7 hours.
Okay, he made it through the immigration line. He,
Yes,
he didn't get stopped.
He made it through.
Yeah.
Okay, through customs.
Customs, yeah, sure did.
But yeah, I mean, Muhammad, that's so amazing. And by the way, this is Muhammad's second live show that he's gone to.
Yep.
That is, and it's all right. Sidetrack. There were so many second timers or third timers
Mhm.
at our show. People
Mhm.
who have seen us multiple times, which means a lot. That means they enjoyed their first experience,
Right.
their second experience, and they wanted another one, which is big time. So anyway. Muhammad came to the show. He says, "Hi, Giselle and Robin. It's your favorite person from Toronto. The live show was amazing. You ladies not only put on an amazing show, but you made sure people felt special and recognized. The segments were funny and engaging, and the whole experience was as if we were all there with you guys while you were recording an actual episode. The amount of audience the amount of audience participation, it genuinely felt like we were gosh, what the hell is wrong with me? It genuinely felt like we were all your
It's
co-hosts.
that fasting you doing. Can't read.
There's no commas in here.
That fasting's affected your brain. But go ahead.
But the best part of the meeting and connecting with so many people who all have a shared love for the both of you. It was also nice to meet some of the Reasonably Shady bunch in person after seeing them on Zoom. Thank you so much for making my night so special and making my 7.5-hour drive worth every minute.
Oh,
My only ask is please don't make me wait over a year for your next live show. Love both of you, Muhammad from Toronto.
Muhammad, we working on Robin. Listen,
That's
we're
so
working on Robin.
sweet.
Um,
Yes, Muhammad. So I just want to throw out. We should do a poll, okay? These are the cities. I think we've said
we
this
don't
multiple
need a
times.
poll.
We do need a poll.
What's the poll
because
for?
my time, I I can't be spreading myself all over the country, okay?
Yes, you can.
I can't.
For our reasonably shadesters,
I
you
got
can.
kids
Yeah.
and couches to tend to, okay?
Okay, we understand that you have a couch with your name on it. Okay, but every now and again, the couch needs you to leave.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I know. Okay. But this is I want to know the next city we should go to. And these are my 3 that I want to go to.
Okay, number 1.
LA,
Yes.
Houston,
Yes.
Chicago.
Yes. Let's
So
go.
we need a poll because I need to know what's going to be the next one.
Oh, okay. So they need to write in. They need.
We're going to put a poll up.
We're gonna put a
at some
poll
point.
up. Where
Yeah.
should we go next? LA, Houston, or Chi-Town? Okay,
Yep.
I'm here for it. All right, we got to get out of here because you probably have to eat since you haven't done that in a very long time. And we want to remind you to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Or both. Bye.